Hey everyone, this is kind of an experimental video. I'm trying to see if people would enjoy the content I'm making. My plan was to make art commentary videos about the art community, but nothing new has appeared recently, and I'm too late to the My Little Pony redesigns, the artist that made them really diverse, which was getting a lot of hate for some reason. But for now, I'm going to be redesigning Tangy from Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm not really expecting much interaction from this video, but if you do seem to enjoy my art or the content I make, then maybe consider subscribing, it would help out. I do have Tangy on my island. I was basically hunting for her for hours, and wasting my life on this conquest to find perfection. Her Animal Crossing personality is peppy, and they're portrayed as energetic, excited, and wanting nothing more to become a pop star. In all honesty, I forgot to include the aspect of singing in her design. I'm still not really the best at putting emotion into my artworks, although I am trying, so I was attempting to convey her as friendly and extroverted. Her dress in Animal Crossing is a nice retro dress from around the 60s, I think, and I'm sorry if you disagree with me, but I've always pictured her as having a hippie/boho type of style. This may be an unpopular opinion, so of course I agree with the other designs, as this is solely me. I ended up deciding to give her these puffy type parachute trousers. I think they're called harem or harem pants, although please correct me if I'm wrong. I also ended up giving her this lace type shirt, which I felt would suit her well enough. And the outfit also. I also gave her these cute little hair clips to replace the very prominent leaf on her head. And since this is a human redesign, I replaced her ears with two matching ones, like two matching clips of the same design. Also, something I found interesting was that my little sister came up to me, and when she saw my drawing, she told me that she pictured Tangy as a pale ginger girl, obviously considering the fact that she's a ginger cat. To be honest, that did make a lot more sense than my design, although I'd never really pictured her like that. I always saw her in human form with tan skin and curly dark hair from the first time I saw her. I just kind of got that impression. While rendering her skin, I decided to add some freckles, because I figured that since she was quite literally based off of an orange, I'd add the small holes in the peel as freckles on her. And yes, I do use a freckle brush, don't come at me, alright? I don't really normally mind rendering hair too much, to be honest, but for some reason when I was trying to do her hair, I did struggle quite a bit. It wasn't like I hadn't rendered curly hair before, but I don't know why I just couldn't get it to look right. And in the end I was just kind of adding random blobs of colours and mixing it in and wishing for the best. Towards the end though, to make it look not as boring and to still kind of have that idea of the leaf in her hair, I added some green at the very back of her hair to have kind of two coloured hair, if you know what I mean. This wasn't too bad, I felt like it kind of looked like broccoli a little bit, but I guess it did kind of work in the end. Colour scheme wise, I obviously wanted to stick to the original, because if it weren't for the colours she'd probably be a bit unrecognisable. I gave her shirt the same orange as Tangy's skin, and to not make it too plain or boring I added these nice yellow swirls, which surprisingly reminded me of orange peels. To be honest, I struggled with the trousers a bit, and I just tried my best to make them look not ugly. I kind of winged it in the end, and I ended up with a result that I was somewhat satisfied with, and I decided to finish off the accessories. I just wanted to say thank you as we're coming up towards the end of this video. If you've managed to make it this far, I'm very grateful. To be honest, I'm more of an Instagram artist, but I really enjoy watching these types of videos on YouTube, so I decided to give it a shot, because, you know, why not? I also wanted to give credit to Bree Draws. She's been a big inspiration to me with this video, and I think you should go subscribe to her and watch all her videos and support her. Hopefully some art drama happens and I can commentate on it fast enough, and here's the finished art piece. I hope you enjoyed this short experimental video, and if you'd like to look at my art and, you know, support me, consider checking out my Instagram. It's the same user as my YouTube, REDESIGNING. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bye!